Welcome, crypto enthusiasts! In today's video, we're diving into two sides of the cryptocurrency world. First, we'll explore the fascinating concept of Bitcoin Faucets, a unique way to earn Bitcoin. Then, we'll unveil the darker side, exposing the top crypto scams you need to watch out for. Stay tuned to safeguard your crypto investments and discover some intriguing opportunities. Let's get started!
Hi all friends! I'm currently at the Intergalactic Crypto Conference, telling you all about the information I've received here. Today, I will acquaint you with one of the cryptocurrency earning methods called Bitcoin Faucet. But firstly, I have to tell you a secret. I have no idea how I got here. I was sitting at home, leafing through a news feed from the cryptocurrency world, and at that moment, someone rang my doorbell. I opened it, and I saw an envelope on my doorstep. And the envelope was an invitation to the event I am attending right now and a remote control. There was only one button on the remote, which of course I pressed. I'm sure I am not the only one in love with the buttons on the remote, so how should I put it? I guess I teleported it myself here. Who sent me this invitation? Why was it sent to me? There remains a mystery. But while I'm here, I'll try to find out. In the meantime, of course, I'll be giving you useful information. I got to know the Bitcoin Faucet in a very strange way. One night, I got up to get some water and found out there was only one soup in the fridge. I went to the main hall in the hope that I would find at least one water tap there. And yes, I found it. But to open it, I had to solve the CAPTCHA correctly. Could you imagine solving CAPTCHA for a glass of water? After the 10th try, I managed to choose a traffic light picture. And instead of water, I got small coins called Satoshi. As you could figure out the metaphor, Bitcoin Faucets are an easy way to earn cryptocurrency, doing tasks of different complexity. For example, it can be watching a promotional video, taking a survey, playing a Bitcoin game, or even correctly solving a CAPTCHA. The rewards for such tasks are very low, so do not dream of getting rich. Rather, it is a good way to get acquainted with cryptocurrency. At least you will make a cryptocurrency wallet to withdraw your Satoshi. After a little bit of history research, I found out that Bitcoin Faucets have been around for more than 10 years. Gavin Andresen, one of the Bitcoin developers, developed Bitcoin Faucets to popularize the new type of money. At the time of its creation, a user could get 5 Bitcoins for each completed task. Excuse me, can someone pay me 100,000 now? And I can watch a commercial in return. So where do I start? You need to decide what Bitcoin Faucets you want to use. To get to know crypto this way, here are the factors by which you can choose a faucet. Find out how often the tasks are updated. What is the minimum withdrawal amount of the earned money? In most cases, the minimum withdrawal amount of the earned Satoshi is equivalent to $5. After that, just figure out the withdrawal method. Oh, before I forget, before you start a full-fledged cryptocurrency wallet, try to register a micro wallet first. Funny name. I think it's so cute. It makes me want to pet the wallet. Micro wallet is designed to store a small number of cryptocurrencies. And the third important factor of Bitcoin Faucets choice is the availability of referral links. This is not a bad way to increase small earnings. You just send your referral link to your friends and relatives. They will register and you will get bonuses. Sounds too easy, right? Have you heard of earning crypto by walking? Let us know in the comments and we will tell you about games where you can try to earn money with the easiest things. Unfortunately, with Bitcoin Faucets, you can get rich and go to Maldives with your micro pig. Bitcoin Faucets could provide a great opportunity to start your journey into the mysterious and beautiful world of cryptocurrencies. Though, by the way, don't forget to do your own research and consider all pros and cons of anything new that you encounter on your crypto journey. Crypto conferences are good, but your own knowledge is even better. Top 5 crypto scams. Emerging markets are riddled with information gaps, making it simple for unscrupulous coming to prey on individuals unfamiliar with the sector. Crypto being relatively young is no exception. As a result, many individuals who enter the field purchase a few pennies and have them stolen, leaving them nothing. Imagine if you were a victim, having invested all your savings only to be stolen. It would leave you angry and yearning to lay your hands on the con artist's necks. I mean, it's your life savings. Number 5. Bitcoin and eFan. The ICOs Bitcoin and eFan were launched by the same business, Modern Tech. The companies were promising investors a 48% return after a month and a complete investment recovery after 4 months. A referral program with an 8% commission. All these juicy deals blinded the victims, making them fail what is required for a good Ponzi scheme. A super good deal will get you in trouble, if not losses, but for this one, it was bound to losses. They held various offline events around Asia to entice individuals to build a good user base. eFund was a celebrity app for connecting with fans and selling items. Shortly after the firm ran out of fresh victims for their Ponzi scam, they stopped paying out individuals, raising public notice and accusing Modern Tech of being a Ponzi scheme. The founders were able to steal up to $660 million from 32,000 victims who were now broke, only demonstrated with regrets and empty pockets. Number 4. Bitcoin savings and trust. Perhaps most crypto traders have never heard of this Ponzi since it was created in the early days of Bitcoin in 2011. Still, it was a predecessor that told people that crypto is an ideal target for individuals eager to take advantage of a new environment with many inexperienced people. Trendon Shavers, alias Pirate, put up the scheme, which saw 10,000 victims and a total of $5.8 billion stolen. He said he was selling BTC to certain local purchases and needed additional BTC to give them liquidity. You see, this is where people went wrong since they began to offer him money, which they would never see again only if they knew. In theory, he would sell them over the counter and repurchase them at a lower market price, giving them up to 7% extra weekly. On August 28, 2012, he declared a BST default. From there on, you may guess how the story went on unanswered phone calls, emails not delivered. You know what I'm talking about if you've been scammed? Most of the money was never returned to the users, and it was shown that it was spent on rent, car-related bills, utilities, retail goods, casinos, and meals. I mean, this guy was literally living on other people's bills. In July 2013, the SEC prosecuted Trendon Shavers with defrauding investors in a Ponzi scheme and sentenced him to 18 months in prison. 3. Blast token. As the name suggested, your investment would be yield more. Come on guys, it's a Blast token, and true to that, this Ponzi scheme came with a lucrative deal for anyone normal to resist. Unsuspecting agents. Since it was mainly running in China and Korea, we're giving monthly profits ranging from 9% to 18%, a deal quite sweet to resist. However, despite the good deals, the scheme had a number of red flags that its users took for green and chose to advance. One of these was the fact that they focused on offline meetings, allowing them to build a large user base of investors. However, not long had passed since investors started having issues. People were having difficulty withdrawing their winnings from the site around June 2019. But not long after, they officially stole more than $3 billion from 100,000 victims. But these victims were spared the trouble since their accounts were not only reading nothing but had been given insurance that their money was gone since they were left a note saying, "Sorry, we have a flat." Second, BitConnect. Hey, everyone in the crypto space knows BitConnect. It was so famous because of its grandiose ceremony and the many scammy YouTubers promoting it. Carlos Matos, the guy who popularized BitConnect, is largely responsible for BitConnect's current popularity in the crypto sector. It was introduced in 2016 as a so-called lending platform, a classic Ponzi scam that stole up to $3.5 billion from its 1,500,000 victims. It's funny how some heists are taken slowly that you won't think they're heists. This one lasted for 2 years and counting, having all reasons from their intel to say what they said. The Texas State Securities Board filed a stop and desist order to the firm on January 3, 2018, labeling it a Ponzi scheme and alleging failures in users' earnings transparency and deceptive representations. Soon, only 14 days after. You know how the drill goes. Money gets lost, no answers within no time, the firm even does not exist. The BitConnect exist fraud. The price plummeted 92%, finally falling to zero. For the time being, BitConnect is largely recognized as one of the best memes in the industry. Before we can look at our number one scam, it's just a shout out from us for reaching this far. If you enjoy this type of content, give the channel a sub and turn on the post notification bell. Finally, we have the OneCoin scam on the number one spot. Number one, OneCoin. OneCoin on the number one spot is such a bizarre scam that it had to be at the top of our list. To begin with, it was never a cryptocurrency. It had no blockchain, but it has been promoted as a cryptocurrency with enormous success for years. According to unofficial reports, they defrauded 3 million customers more than $19.4 billion. Official sources say $4.9 billion. However, they are working with leaked papers that only have data from 2014-2017, not including when it was picked in 2018-2019. One thing that is unbelievable is that OneCoin is still active today. Yes, you've heard me. Although their former CEO went MIA in 2017. Their replacement CEO was jailed for fraud and money laundering. The scheme is still active. The con games continue. People won't learn either way. They are offering useless tokens in the shape of educational packages and promising great profits to their subscribers. The scam never ended, and leaders still attempt to lure additional individuals into the system to steal money from them. And that's it, guys. The top 5 biggest scams in the history of crypto. We will wrap it up there. And until the following video, peace. I am out.